Hey guys, it's Garrett Terrell. Welcome back to another sit down video. The video for today has been a long time coming and I'm excited to dive into this topic. The video for today is do not become a real estate agent if. So if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Garrett Terrell. I'm an agent and investor here in Olympia, Washington. I've done $45 million of production over the last 4 years, and I'm here to teach you all the tips and tricks that I've learned in that time. So if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button below. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And with that being said, let's jump into the video. So I get a lot of questions on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and stuff like that of people saying, hey, should I become a real estate agent if I'm 17 or if I'm fresh out of college or if I want to switch careers or all this stuff? Real estate was always something that I loved and always something that I had a passion for. And I think that's a big way of starting out right in this business is if you're asking that question to somebody else to get approval for you to start in the business, then you're kind of starting out on the wrong foot. You're going to be swimming upstream for the rest of your career. But I will tell you though, in order to make it in this business, you really have to love it. I mean, you have to eat, sleep, and breathe this business 24/7. You can't just be a part-time agent and expect to make a ton of money and expect to build a huge personal brand. You can't. Do not be a real estate agent if you're not in love with real estate. Okay, it sounds kind of cliche, but really there's a lot of people in this business that do not love it. So I would say don't get into this business if you had some friends or family members say, oh, you're really good at talking to people, you know, you should get into real estate. I hate when people say that because people get into this business, they think it's easy, they think they're just gonna get a ton of clients and then they get licensed, they sign up, and nothing happens because you actually have to put in work to this business and you have to be really, really dedicated in order to make it. You know, if you're that person who's just trying to make a quick buck, you know, get in, get out, I can tell you this, you're gonna fail, okay? This business is very, very tough and you gotta just figure out a way of how to become successful in this business. Now, don't get me wrong, you have to have the right coaching, you have to be at the right brokerage, you have to have the right mentor, you have to have the right systems, lead generation processes, follow-up processes, database processes. There's a whole side of the business that you don't even know about yet. You have to make sure that that is right alongside of having the right mindset. This right mindset is the stuff that I'm telling you beforehand, before you actually get into the business, before you sign up to get your courses and your tests and stuff like that. That's the stuff that I'm talking about right now. So basically you have to get into this business the right way. You have to have a burning desire inside your own heart saying, man, I gotta get into real estate. I can't live another day without not being a real estate agent or a real estate investor or somehow involved in the real estate industry. It has to be internal. It cannot be external. It cannot be somebody trying to force you into the business. It has to be internal. So the next thing I would say, and this is very important, is do not get into this business if you do not expect to have a career in real estate. Now it sounds kind of cliche. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get into real estate. You know, why would I get out? Why would I get out in 2 to 5 years or whatever? This business has a high turnover rate. That means that people get into this business and they get out very, very quickly. National Association of Realtors actually came out with a study a year ago, and it turns out that 88% of real estate agents do not make it past year 2 in the business. You got to figure out how to make it in this business. Now there's a ton of content and ton of material out there, especially on my channel, on how to actually be successful. But you gotta come into this business with the right mindset of, hey, I'm gonna be doing this for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, and I'm not leaving and I'm not giving up. One of the biggest factors of becoming successful in real estate is learning from the right people and having the right mentors in your corner. Jim Rohn once said in a quote that the reason why you haven't obtained something yet is you haven't learned something beforehand, okay? So everything out there that you're trying to understand has to be learned in order to have success with, okay? If you don't know how to list a house, you're gonna have to obtain the knowledge of how to list a house beforehand before you actually do it. It's pretty straightforward. You have to be coachable in this business. When you're a brand new agent, you don't know nothing. Okay, last thing I'll say about this and I'll wrap up the video. Do not become a real estate agent if you do not have the intention of this being your personal brand, okay? If you're doing something else and you just wanna have a license to do something, that's different. But if you're wanting to become successful, uberly successful in real estate, you have to fully commit and fully dedicate yourself to this business and have this business become a part of your personal brand. And that's the rest of the video, you guys. Hopefully you got a ton of value from this video. If you did, please click subscribe to the channel. Even if you never watch another video of mine again, click subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost anything. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm, helps me reach a larger audience. Also, like and click the notification bell so you get notified of any new videos that I post. I'm consistently posting about 2 to 3 videos a week, and I'm sharing a lot of content and a lot of value with you guys. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out in the comments below. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. I will see you in the next video and talk to you soon.